Hello everybody, it's Labor Day weekend and I thought this would be a good time to show you how to make some quick accessories to wear leading up to Halloween. You don't have to go to Spirit and buy everything. Some things that you can make yourself, and when people ask you where you got them, you can just say, you know what, I made these, and you can watch this video that Heather made and you'll be able to make some too. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this video and I hope you get some good ideas. Some fun stuff, so let's go ahead and let's just get started. Thank you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Here we go. I tried making some Frankensteins, but these printed out just a little bit too big. I got these off of free clip art on the internet, and this is a little bit too big. Probably cut this back 75%. And that would probably be a good size, but this is just regular paper. This is actually shrinking ink paper, but I didn't like the size of the pair that I made. So you can get the white shrinking ink paper, which is really good for making earrings and that kind of thing. And you can also get the clear shrinking ink paper, which is also good, you know, for different things. So, you know, just go on the internet, go on to clip art and find some different things that you like, and print them off at different sizes. Experiment with it, see what size you like, what you want, because the shrinking ink, it'll tell you in instructions how much it shrinks down, but the best thing to do is just to practice it a few times and see what you like. So, you know, I printed off a ghost face and then the witch, and I got these, and then I was going to do like a circle, so I could do the witch in front of a moon. I thought that would be kind of cool, because then the only thing you'd have to color in would be yellow for the moon. But I haven't tried that yet. I tried printing this off on the printer and see how it came. It smeared. So the best thing to do is print your picture out like this, get it the size that you want it, and then lay your shrinking ink paper on top of it and trace it with a black Sharpie. Now that works the best way. I've tried it several different ways on a couple different printers, and I'm telling you, do it that way. It works the best. And you can use Sharpies to color it in, and this actual, the glossy, what is this called? This is the crystal clear. Now you can get shrinking ink paper that's not crystal clear, it's just clear, and it works really good to use colored pencils with it. But, you know, I got these different sizes Edgar Allan Poe things I was going to do. Those would make some good earrings. I got this, you know, the creepy kid from Children of the Corn. He'd make a neat pair of earrings. And then I got some other little things I printed off that I could use for different things. Freddy Krueger, you know, and then just experiment with what you want and print it out. And, you know, like I said, on the packet of shrinking ink, it gives you pretty good work instructions and some ideas and that kind of thing. But I'm not going to take you through all of that, because you can pick out your own picture that you like, that you think would make a good pair of earrings, and you know, do that. So I have a couple that I did. On some white, I did some Friday the 13th earrings. So those would be kind of fun to wear. My son likes Friday the 13th, so. And then I did, here's the Freddy Krueger ones. See that? It's just like Freddy Krueger silhouette. He's got his blade hand there. Can you see? I think it's pretty cool. And then you just, when you start to make them, before you bake them, remember to do a hole punch, and a regular hole punch that you can get works. It's fine. It's the perfect size hole. And then just buy a pack of the Finding Starter Kit that you can get. Those at Walmart are like $2.50. And then, you know, it comes with your jump rings and some wires and some earring hooks. So just put your jump ring in there, your earring hook, and then close your jump ring up. Might not even need another pair of pliers. Yeah, there you go. And see, there you have a pair of Friday the 13th, not Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street earrings to wear for Halloween. Woo! And they're not like anybody else's. Okay, the next clean project to do is, okay, first I made a pair of earrings that look like eyeballs. Can you see those? They came out a little bit big, but, you know, they can be a statement piece. See that? Okay. So then I had this fabric. I think the fabric, you can get this at Walmart, with the eyeballs on it. So I thought it'd be fun to make a headband with the eyeballs on it. You can buy these headbands at Dollar Tree. They have fabric on them already. The fabric comes off really easy if you just snip it. It's got like a double-sided adhesive tape on the headband, so just separate the fabric from the, and then it just pulls right off. And this is actually just tied into a knot. It's one strip of fabric, and then go all the way around, pull the end pieces off. Might be better to use an X-Acto knife or a razor blade to split that in half. Pull it off. Stuff's kind of sticky under there. It gets on your fingers a little bit. Okay. And then just, you know, get rid of that unless you want to use that piece of fabric for something. And then take a piece of fabric that you want for your headband. Make sure that if you put it in the middle and you wrap it around it like this, it meets all the way around. You don't want to have some of your headband not covered. So we want this to stick good, so we're going to take just a strip of hot glue, go like that. Roll your fabric around it like so. This is a quick project. Do the same thing for the other side. Make sure you get it on there tight. Just like that. Now this candy corn one I think would look good if it was, you know, a smooth one, like a narrow one. So I think with this one, I think I might just hot glue right up to the edge of the headband. And then just give it a little pull to have it be close to the edge, you know, so that when you're wearing it, it's, and then down at the bottom you can go all the way in. The extra padding with the fabric will make it a little bit more comfortable for behind your ears. So just rub that, help smooth that down. We'll cut the extra off here in a little bit. And do the same thing on the other side. Just going right along the edge of the headband, like right along there, just to make it look like the fabric goes under and tucks under. Now this one I instead of going right to the edge of the headband, I glued it to itself to make this one a little bit wider than the headband. Whatever, you know, whatever kind of headband you like, you can choose while you're making it. No big deal. These projects are just for fun. You don't have to be, you know, getting too anal about it. Just smooth that. Make sure you get the edges all glued though. Almost forgot to do right there. Like that. And then we'll cut off the extra. I don't like to have the teeth covered up, because that part I actually like about these headbands, because if you get the ones that are smooth, they won't stay in my hair. smaller pair of scissors would probably be easier, but these are my fabric scissors, so I thought that they would be best. Okay. Probably could go through and neaten that up a little bit. Make sure you don't have any edges sticking out. And I think maybe a little piece of fabric down here at the bottom wrapped around like they were when I bought them, like that. We'll make this one good. And I think that one will be really cute, and it'll match, you know, it's got all kinds of colors in it. It's got green and the white and orange. It's got yellow, black. So I could wear this one with lots of different sweaters for fall. Just neaten it up. And, you know, I think probably a piece of ribbon down here like it was when I bought it would be best instead of just a piece of fabric. Just make sure you get it glued on there good so it doesn't fall apart while you're wearing it. And do a really good job if you're going to give it as a gift. You know, some people can wear those headbands that don't have the teeth in it. So if you wanted to, you could, if you're one of those people, you could go back after and put like a piece of ribbon over the top of the inside of it where you glued it to make it look nice and neat. But that would, I'd put that in my hair and it would be falling out constantly. That would be an all-day fight. I need these teeth. But yeah, there we go. So, what do you think? That like on top of your head, be super cute. Kids would be cute in it, grown-ups. That way you can choose whatever fabric you want. You can do, you know, if you can find a fabric that you like, you could make a headband with it. I would say the smaller the print, the better. That way you can tell what it is, because if you put something on there that's too big of a print, you're not going to be able to tell. But I did one like this so that I could wear with my shoes that I made in my one project and my purse. So now I have a headband I can wear too. This would be really cute. I could wear the shoes, the purse, and the headband with like a pair of black pants and a black shirt, and just have the headband be the color. So that I'm excited about. Can't wait to do that. Maybe I'll wear that next week. Okay, so next project. This one's a fun one. Okay, this is a fun one. Okay, you can get these crow skeletons from Dollar Tree, and the head pops off real easy. You just give it a little bit of a tug like that, and it comes right off. And then you want to take a razor blade or an X-Acto knife, and you want to go in and you want to cut his eyeballs out. Okay, so that they're holes instead of solid plastic. They come out real easy. Just be really careful not to cut your fingers, and try to get it kind of smooth. If you go back after, maybe take a nail file and get in there and rub those sharp edges down like that. Then that way it's a little more smooth, and this is going to be for your hair, so it'll be a little easier for your hair. So then now I have the two holes here, see, cut out. Like I said, it's really thin plastic. It's easy. And also see how, you can probably see it better on his whole body. See how it's got this brown stuff on here? And if you pick at it with your fingernail, see, it comes off. So on the top of the head, try to pick off as much of that as you can. Maybe even take some nail polish remover and give it a good go over with a cotton ball and some nail polish remover. See, to get all of that, whatever that is. I think it's to make it look more spooky and aged, but really it just kind of comes off too easy, and it makes a mess for what we want. And then you also have the wings here, and you want the you want to pull one of these wings off. They come off real easy. Okay, so you have that. And then we're going to take a pair of scissors, and we're going to cut that biggest bone off of the end, and you want to keep the the larger part of the connecting bone up there. So give it a cut. It comes off pretty easy. Just got to use a little muscle. There you go. See? Easy. So then what you're left with is this part up here, and this one bone looks like a witch finger. You know, like that. And then this also, you want to get that extra brown off of it. You can even take your razor blade and just, you know, scrape it like that. It comes off real easy. Let's see. And then it leaves a big mess. But anyway, so what you're going to do after that is you're going to take some white paint. I used chalk paint. This one's cashew. I tried it 2 different ways. And then you take your cashew paint, paint over the whole thing, give it a couple coats, and or white paint, and then get some black paint, just a little dollop. I had it right here on my table. And then take your little dollop of black and make the eyes shadowed a little bit, and where his nose is, and maybe some of the shadows on top of his head. You can tell where it should be shadowed. It's already got like little crevices and stuff for you to shadow it, but it is good to do it while your last coat that you put on of your white paint is maybe just a little bit wet, and then that way it smears in well with itself, because you don't want to add water back to the chalk paint because on this plastic, because it'll just take the paint back off. But if that top coat of chalk paint is still just a little bit damp, it works really good. So then you end up with a skull that looks like this, and then you want to take a couple coats of clear varnish of some sort and go over the top of that. You can pick whether you're into the shiny look or if you're into the you know, satin or matte look. Just grab whatever kind you want and then put a couple coats on there. You want to make sure it's sturdy because it's going to be in your hair. And then paint your bone that you cut off too. So next, what you're going to do with this is you're going to put it around, you're going to put your hair in a ponytail, and then where you have your rubber band for your hair, you're going to put this over it like that, and then put it under your hair, and then back around like that, and it's going to hold, it's going to stay in your hair like that. See if I can try it real quick with a piece of hair here in the front. Separate a piece of hair, and then, I don't know, can you see what I'm doing? I can't see the camera and do this at the same time. So you get your hair in there, pretend it's in a ponytail holder, and I gotta find his eyeball without being able to see what I'm doing. And then you go through the back, and then go around the hair with the bone, and then curl it back around your hair, and come back out the other eyeball. There you go. Can you see that? Can you see that? How's that look? I can't see what I'm showing you, but see that? But this on the back of your head back here, I think would be really cool looking. And then, you know, my daughter's excited about wearing it to school, so that tells me something. She's 17. She doesn't like much of anything, so I think it's cool. Let me know what you think. Which is your favorite project? Let me move back up here so I can talk to you. Move this. Let me know if you're going to try any of these projects, or you know, do something like this with your kids. It's a lot of fun. You got, you know, your earrings that you can wear. You got you know, Freddy Krueger. Like I said, you can make anything on Shrinky Dinks. Anything. You know, if you see some of those, like these kind of earrings that are done on the acrylic, you can you know, you can print these out or draw these out on Shrinky Dinks and make your own like this. It would be super easy. You know, any kind of movie you're interested in or anything. Just use your imagination. And this right here, this right here is really fun. I can't wait to wear this. And now I've got, you can see the difference. Here's the white and here's the like cashew color. I kind of like both. I don't know. I'll wear, maybe, what if you did one on each side? That'd be freaky. I think I'll stick with one in the back. And then the headbands, I'm excited about those too. Maybe I'll make one with some dill pickle fabric. Going to the Dill Pickle Festival here late September in Pennsylvania, or no, in Maryland. So I'll have to, you know, make myself some dill pickle shoes and dill pickle headbands for me and my daughters to wear when we go. That'll be fun. Anyway, let me know which one you're going to try. And if you have any questions or anything, let me know. I'll get back to you. I always do. And please, please, please like and subscribe. And anybody who's a new subscriber, thank you so much. I'm having so much fun with this. And I hope my channel grows and I have more time to do more things as I go along and I get better at my editing my videos and stuff. You know, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to edit videos and stuff, even when you're not that good at it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a good night, good day. Bye. Have a good weekend. Thanks. Bye-bye.